There we go. Hi, my name is Jenna. This is my husband Corey, and we're the Taylors. We're brand new to vlogging, but we wanted to document this really cool experience that we got to have. And this is actually our second home that we bought, but this is our kind of our dream home, and we're going to be renovating it. It's going to take quite a while, but we wanted to document the process to show you guys. So here is the front of the house. Wait, how do I turn it? I probably can't. I have to start a new one, don't I?
Oh, you're missing
Okay. Okay, here we go. So, here's the outside of our house. And just to kind of give you a background on it, the owner, which is an older lady.
You want to in front top?
No, it's okay. Is an older lady. We'll call her B just for the purposes of just protecting her identity. But anyway, B and her husband actually built this house in 1971, and the pillars that you see on the front are actually from the old sheriff's department, and so they're actually from 1867. So they're very, very old pillars. As you can see, they're going to be redone. They need to be redone. Anyway, so her and her husband lived here, built it and lived here, and started a family, and then he ended up passing away, and so B lived here for quite a while by herself. And so she decided to sell the home, and she wanted to move on. And her kids, most of her kids now live in Florida, so she wanted to move on and be with them. So anyway, we have 4 acres. There's a pond over there, and you get a car shop and a shop back there, and we'll show you a little bit more of that. But let's do a walk around. So there's the chimney, and actually there's 2 fireplaces in the house, and also a wood burning stove, which we're really excited about. Here's kind of a patio area that we're going to redo. Here's the back side. And B's husband was actually a well maker, whatever you call it.
Well witcher.
Well witcher. So he actually built 3 wells on the property, and this wishing well right here is actually a full functioning well. So that's pretty cool. Here's this side, and you can get a close-up of these pillars here. And the pillars actually have lights in them. And we actually have a newspaper clipping of the pillars from 1867, and they're actually like double the size. And what B and her husband did was actually chop them off to be able to use them for their house. So if I can find the photo, I can show you guys. But here's the front that will go in. And we actually have already tore out some of the carpet here because the door wouldn't open. Okay, so as you can see, we have very vintage wallpaper, and it's actually velvet. Pretty cool. So it's actually a split foyer, so we'll go up first. As you can see, we've got the nice 70s carpet. So when you turn right, we have the living area with one of the fireplaces, and I have a really cool idea for that. So in the next few episodes, we'll show you some more info on what we're gonna do with that. And then if you walk in, here is the kitchen, dining area. That is carpet that you're looking at. So we're gonna rip that all up. And then our plans for this is to actually open up this wall here to conjoin the living and the dining area, so it's more of an open concept. And then here's a closet here. And my plans is to maybe use it as a pantry of some kind. And then we've got our main bathroom for guests down the hall. Pretty big, actually. I like the layout of it. We already have tile for this because as you can see, there's no shower. This is just a bathroom. Excuse me, this is just a tub. So that's kind of one of our top priorities for this room. And we've got a lot of storage down the hall. Here's the master bedroom, which is very big. And I think it was actually sectioned off at one point and then they opened it up. But our plans for this is actually going to close it off a little bit more. I'll show you why. So you think, okay, well there's a master bathroom right here. Well, you turn the light on and you go in and you're like, yeah, no, there's not really. There's no shower, there's no tub. All you have is a toilet and a sink, and it's like tiny. It's like a closet. So our plans for this is to actually close off part of this room and make it into a master bathroom and a walk-in closet. And so that way we can have this side for that, and then this side will be actually our main bedroom area. So we hope that's gonna work out. We're glad that the size of the room is big enough, that way we can do that. Okay, so that's the main level. So now we're gonna go down. And, oh, watch out. And this is what we call Corey's area. So there's kind of another separate living space with a wall-to-wall fireplace. So these two fireplaces connect to one chimney, which is really cool. And then when you come over here, this is kind of the main highlight of the whole house. This is kind of what sold us on the house. And it's this bar area that Bee's husband made. And there's some bar chairs that swivel and rock, and Bee actually told us that these chairs came from a bar up in Kansas City from back in the day, which is really cool. So we plan to keep these here. And then a lot of the bar area, I think we're going to keep the same. We're just going to upgrade it a little bit, and I think this will be Corey's main hangout. And so you can see this really cool barn door in barn wood. And here is not super special. It's just the laundry room. We're going to finish this. And then there's this really cool room in here, which was pretty much the wood room, what they would keep the wood in for the fireplaces. And my idea for this is to make this a doggy room. We have 4 dogs. And we thought that this would be a good idea to put like maybe a doggy shower, make it kind of a mud room. That way we could give the dogs baths when they're muddy. We'll put the dogs' kennels down here. And then there's that wood burning stove I was talking about. I think we may actually get rid of it. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, so moving on. We've got a big closet here. Not sure what we'll do with it. If we keep it or... Downstairs bathroom, which is kind of weird. It's quite large, but the shower kind of funky. So we have a lot to do. It's usable, but weird. Okay. Now then, we basically just have 2 spare bedrooms. One over here, and they're pretty good size. And then one over here, which already has the carpet taken out. And they both have closets. This one has kind of 2 closets. One's, I don't know if this actually used to be something.
Maybe an office.
Maybe. So, there's the downstairs area. I know if you want to show them the garage. Probably not.
Yeah.
So that's the gist of it. We just closed today and we got the key, and we're not gonna move in this week. Corey and my dad took off the week to start getting rid of this carpet, and as you can see, there's lovely paneling pretty much throughout the whole house. As you can see, there's literally no paint on the walls, just paneling, so, and wallpaper. So anyway, we just wanted to show you guys our new house, and hopefully you guys can follow along with us when we renovate. It's going to be a long process, but we hope that we can share our ideas and projects that we do along the way. So anyway, bye guys.